hard as long as you just kind of take a second and think through it. And as long as I have the notes there, I don't, I haven't had to memorize anything yet.
Mm-hmm. It's kind of similar to the last lesson, where you have to like make like a group that separates all the data.
For the testing, for the software.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Okay, I bet they'll have us walk through one here and then. I haven't even looked at part 2 yet. I just answered the questions. Guys, in case you were wondering, you can watch the History Channel online.
Oh yeah.
I learned that yesterday.
Wonderful.
So I know you might ever, if you're ever worried what you can do on vacation, and figure it out for you. Oh, I forgot I put number 2 in. Check. So one of the requirements is to check the variance, right? But you just look at the standard deviations instead.
Yeah. So I think it says like the largest standard deviation. The no, it was false. Yeah. What was it?
The largest is twice the size of the smallest.
In my head, I was thinking like if it's small size. I don't know. Let me look again.
You're thinking what?
Let's see. Oh, okay. Yeah, it says the largest standard deviation is not double the smallest.
Double the smallest, yeah. So we would pretty much just put in the data and then get like the data analysis, just the box plot information and stuff. And then we would run the test separate. Once we check that requirement, then we run the test, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Should we start on part 2? Looks like it has us walk through a whole test. According to the what a quote. Okay, so what is a research question? Quite the quote, by the way.
The quote.
Grant?
Yes.
How you doing over there?
Good. Still here.
Okay, so how did I put the date? Yeah, I'm sorry I'm yawning. Hopefully you aren't watching the video or not, because you'll want me on.
Alright, so for number A of 1, I put, I guess the question would be, is the mean age of death different from any other category of writers? It's pretty much fair, so,
Yeah, that's what I put.
alright.
So I said 2. And then I have for the alternative, or the null, that they aren't equal to each other, and then the alternative that the null, they are equal to each other, alternative, they aren't.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, and then, what's the next one? Okay, so describing the data procedures actually spreading that, so they essentially just looked at when writers died, how old they were.
Yeah. It doesn't tell you if it was random either.
Yeah, it doesn't
Does it?
really go into detail. Was it North American writers?
Is it all?
Female writers, right?
Yeah.
Categorized into 4 different writing types. So, okay, in a short paragraph, use the statistics to describe the okay. Oh, sorry about like yawning at the wazoo. Okay, pull up that page with all the data. Yes. What is the name of this data again? Women poets? Bless you.
Thank you.
Oh man. Okay, let's see. Oh man. Okay. So, have you guys done? So I just pasted all my data into SPSS and then coded so I knew how many of what there was. Then how do you find like the mean or the average for these different things?
The mean of what?
Like let me go back to the question. So the question that I was on, just describing the data. In a short paragraph, use summary statistics to describe the data. So how do you do the summary statistics? Like, do you do it of each different one?
When you go to do compare the means, and when you do it for the one-way ANOVA, you can have it give you the descriptive statistics for each group.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Let me try that again. So I did compare needs. I did one-way ANOVA. I had the dependent list. I did the variables, and then the factor. I did the groups that I made.
Mm-hmm.
Options, descriptive statistics. There you go. Plots. Go 5. Oh, okay, there we go. So in this case, the standard deviations are all in an appropriate range, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that's good.
So, let's see. Do you know which one we're supposed to pick?
The what?
So, which set of data are we supposed to pick? Or because there's between groups, within groups.
For 3?
Oh, I mean for like which set of data the ANOVA? Because there's a total, there's a within, or is it supposed to look at total?
I just did, I honestly copied the whole chart into my notes, but to do, wait, what's your question about just what we're supposed to put in for the homework assignment, or like what we read for the ANOVA?
I guess it's for like E or E. I guess.
For what?
I guess it's for E or E when you can, when you're looking at the degrees of freedom, or for the F statistic.
Uh-huh.
Only one for between groups. Oops.
Let's see if I can turn this up a little bit. Oh. I don't know why I can't. Hold on. I was trying to fix the volume on that SPSS thing. It's like, why isn't this working? Okay. Say it again. So sorry, Colby.
Oh. Well, I guess the first one, because that's the one. I don't know.
So, what are you saying for the test? Oh.
Well, there's for ANOVA, that chart, there's between groups, within groups, in total.
Yeah. I would think the test statistic, I mean, we can go back and look at the homework notes and stuff. My impression, if we think about it, the test statistic is only between groups anyway. You're just comparing the means.
Mm-hmm.
So it wouldn't make sense that it would pop up within groups.
Yeah.
So I think that's why it shows up there. And then that is, for the ANOVA, that is what matters. You know.
Yeah. But for like the degrees of freedom, for example, they state that there are 2 and 189 degrees of freedom.
Oh, mine has 2 and 119. What's your test statistic?
And so I saw for like between groups, I see there's a 2, but then there's 120 and then there's 122, and that really explain like how like where this 2 and 189 is coming from.
I don't know where 189 is coming from, but the 2 I would think is because you have 3 groups, and so n minus 1 is 2.
Uh-huh.
So within groups, I think I have 119 and 121, so maybe I'm missing a data point somewhere, but within groups, I think within those groups, I don't know, within the groups would just be all the data points, so like 120 data points minus 1. Or maybe minus 2. I don't know. How many data points do I have? I think this is something, too, they would probably have on that reading. Maybe I just need to go back and double check it. Yeah. So I have 22 data points. So then maybe for within groups, they do n minus 2 because there's 2 groups. Or, well, that would make sense. I have no idea.
Like another one of like the worked examples. Well, one of the ones you work on anyway. It says there. This is for degrees of freedom anyway. It says there are 5 and 114 degrees of freedom.
Okay, let me see. What work experience? Let's see. Going up. Boom.
It's soccer shoes.
The soccer shoes one? Oh, up here. Here we go. Wait, I don't think I have the. Did I miss it down here?
I think it's like the last worked example.
Yeah. Okay, sorry. I was just going past it. Okay, so give state the degrees of freedom.
Go back up to number 4, worked example, gratitude.
Mm-hmm.
And then go down to SPSS.
Instructions.
Yeah, the instructions.
Oh, okay,
Okay.
that's what you're saying.
Yeah, you see degrees of freedom, there's 2 and 189. And if you go down to degrees of freedom, that same in set 4, there's 2 and 189 degrees of freedom.
Mm-hmm.
So I wonder if that's what it is.
Well, hold on. I think what it is. Okay, so I think what it is when you do the between groups, that part makes sense to me because they have 3 groups, so it's n is 3 minus 1 is 2.
Uh-huh.
Within so that's why they got the between groups. Within groups, it's the same thing as what we have right now. I just added up all the n's for the grateful, hassles, and events, and it's 192. And so if you minus 2 from 192, then you get 189. No, you don't. That's 3. Just kidding. Well, I'm wondering, maybe they minus 3, like maybe they minus the number of groups. I'm not too sure. So I don't understand the within groups, but I understand the between between groups.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see if, okay, let me see if this, because within groups, now this makes no sense, but the only correlation I can see is that in total there's 92, even though it says 191. In total of like the Grateful Hassle events, there's 192 data points. And if you minus 3 from that, which is the total number of groups, then you get 189. Let's see if that's true for what we have too. So we have 122 points. So that would give us a 119. So that holds true for this as well. I just don't know why they're minus the number of groups. Does that make sense, Colby, what I'm saying?
I get the between groups now. So within groups.
So the within groups, now I don't know why this would be, but the only correlation I see is they're taking the total number of data points minus the number of groups.
Okay.
I don't know why though. That's just the same for all the examples are shown. That's the only correlation I see. And then that's interesting is in that chart for the total, it's not the total data points, it's the total of the with groups, the in between groups, and the between groups and then within groups. The total degrees.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Yeah, but I don't really know why. I wish we could even read here more about degrees of freedom, about why. Like, I don't really see very much. Okay, there are state the degrees of freedom. This is under step 4 under that, not the soccer one, that gratitude one. Under step 4 it says state the degrees of freedom. There are 2 and 89 degrees of freedom. The order in which these are stated is important. For an F test, it is not the same to have 2 and 89 degrees of freedom as it is to have 189 and 2 degrees of freedom. So they really don't explain why or what those mean.
Yeah. Well, it might be that saying it one way, saying 189 and 2 degrees of freedom would be saying like
Between groups and within.
Yeah, between groups, and then 2 as degrees of freedom for within groups.
Yeah.
That
So
means
that makes sense. Oh, go ahead. That makes sense, though. That does make sense about the ordering. Again, I just don't understand how they get the. I mean, I had that guess, that hypothesis that how they get the 189, but we just don't know yet. We'll just have to copy and paste it. Well, not copy and paste, but just follow that rolling.
Yeah. I kind of wonder why the degrees of freedom is so important. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because we write it down, but we don't really do anything else with it. So.
And they haven't even really explained it very much.
Yeah. Guess I'll have to look it up sometime.
Yeah. I'll have to study that a little bit more. Okay. Bran, are you having any questions?
No, I'm just listening. I don't really understand degrees of freedom either, so I'm just listening.
Yeah, I'm not too sure. Have you been able to figure out the software okay, Bran?
Yeah, I had a roommate help me with it. It's not too bad. I use Excel though. I don't use SPSS.
I mean, it's supposed to work the same. So
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah, not too bad.
Good. Okay, so on that note, going back to what we are doing, or what the prep assignment is, I guess we'll state those degrees of freedom for now, but okay, so number 4, make inference. What type of hypothesis test is appropriate? ANOVA, right?
Yeah. Hey, question to you guys.
Yeah.
ANOVA because we have more than one set of data, right?
We're trying to compare 2 different means, or more than 2 means. You feel that right?
Okay. Yeah.
I think that's essentially what it is.
Okay.
Yeah, more than 2 means. So what are the requirements for this test? Each set of data is Q2, like each set of data has to pass a QQ plot. Or each set of data has to be normal. So a straight QQ plot. Or and then the second one is I just copied this up. Okay, hold on. What's the second requirement?
It's like the largest standard deviation cannot be
Oh.
larger than the lowest standard deviation.
Okay, the variance has to be like similar to each other, right?
Yeah.
Let me check that for the standard deviations. Got it. Oh, it's interesting. It's like the variants are equal to each other.
Yeah.
Okay, are the requirements met for this test? So going back to this, so how do you do a QQ plot of each of these ones?
Yeah, because if you open it up, you have to make each column for it. Because from what I can see anyway, because if you go to the QQ plot, it doesn't have a way to separate out
Each
you know,
single, every single one.
different values from a variable. So I guess you just have to make copy out part of the variable, paste into the
And
total, and
Do
then
it over there.
I did for one of them, and it was normal.
Okay, what one did you do?
I just did the first one. I think it was like novel.
Okay, I'll do the second one then. I'll do poems.
Okay.
I wonder what a PP plot is. Guess
You
we'll
go,
look.
you go to analyze, descriptive statistics, and then it's down the bottom.
Okay, there we go. There's a PP test. I'm like, I wonder what that is.
Yeah.
Okay, let me show you. This one looks pretty normal, but I just want to show you just in case. I'm probably pretty sure that it is. Let's see if I can do a screen share. Okay. There's your face. Okay, can you see that?
Yeah.
That's pretty normal, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, because I do remember saying that there will be those jumps. Oh yeah. Screen share off. Oops, I just opened up my profile. So if I was going to turn my screen share off, hypothetically, how would I do that?
I'd be able to do it just by like minimizing whatever it is you're screen sharing.
I just do my full screen. Do you like seeing yourself twice on the computer?
What's that?
Is it still showing my computer though on your end?
Yeah, it's still. Oh. Okay.
It says I just hit this again, but okay, I'm just gonna close it and then just call you guys right back, okay?
Okay.
Give me a sec. Yay! Okay. We're just about to take the quiz. Okay, so hello again. Okay, so they're all normal. We computed the test statistic. Stay those degrees of freedom. What part are you guys on?
Let's see. The statistic is a good 6.563, right?
Yeah.
And degrees of freedom 2 and 120.
So sorry. Hold on. Okay. What was the test statistic that you guys got?
I got 6.563.
Okay, and I get not this one. Okay, I think I got the same thing.
Okay. And the degrees of freedom is 2 and 120.
Okay, actually, I got 6.640, and then I got degrees of freedom 2 and 119.
Oh. 180.
So let me go back to the data points. I have 122 entries.
I have 123
Oh.
total.
And
For,
at the very top, did you have the numbers or the labels in there?
yeah, I put the labels. Yeah, I did the automatic recode.
No,
So,
I mean, at the very top of novels, like, when I copied it from Excel, it left out when it says, like, type and age.
oh, like when it says yeah, type and age. Yeah, I've as well.
You left that out as well?
Yeah.
Okay, maybe I just didn't scroll down far enough on Excel. Let me go back here. Yeah, let me just copy this one and see if that makes a difference.
No, I think I said it wrong. Yeah, I think it's me. It's because I copied from Excel anyway. And it says it's 124 data.
Yeah, I noticed that. So you should have 123, right? That's something you have.
I have 123, so I'm one.
No, I don't think so, because at the very, very top, like, it says type and age in the one. So somehow I missed one. Does that make sense? So we'll just go with yours. I mean, I think the point is pretty simple. So, 122.
No, I think. Oh, I know what it is.
What?
Well, it's on the cell. It's actually 123 things of data. This because it put in type and age.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so then I think I was just a little bit off, but it's luckily not too bad. Should we get going on? Do we have any more questions on this?
Sorry, what was that?
So do we have any more questions on this?
No.
Nope.
Okay, let's get going on the other thing then. So going on to the group. So you guys open up the group quiz right now?
Yeah.
So in ANOVA test, we reject the null when there is sufficient evidence to indicate that at least one mean is different from the others.
True, right?
That's true, I think. Yeah. What do you think, Colby?
Oh, and I'm still opening up.
Sorry.
Yeah.
No problem. Let's see.
This isn't too bad, actually. So far.
Alright, I got it open.
Great.
In any ANOVA test, we reject the null. Sufficient evidence to indicate at least one mean is different from the other. Yeah, that's true.
Sorry. What are we on?
Okay, so number 3 is true.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Number 4, I said B and C.
Let's see, check.
You guys feel good about that?
Variances are equal in each group. And that in each group are, yeah, B and C.
Next.
To check if each group is normally distributed, do the following. Construct a scatter plot, construct a histogram, or construct a QQ plot.
Q.
Okay.
And the variance in each group is the same as the following happens.
The largest sample. I said the largest sample is less than 2 times the smallest sample.
Sample standard deviation.
Wait. Hold on.
Because there's a simple mean as well. I think it's the standard deviation, isn't
Oh
it?
yeah, standard deviation.
See, an ANOVA hypothesis is equivalent to conducting independent 2-sample t-tests between every pair of samples. There are 3 samples. There are 3 pairs. 1, 2, 1, 3, 2, 3. Let's see how many pairs are there when there are 4 samples.
Oh,
1, 2,
1, 2,
3,
1, 3, 2, 3. Maybe
I have
1,
6.
4, 3, 2, 4, and 3, 4. Right?
What do you guys have?
I have 6.
The soccer shoe has 6 groups. Oh my gosh, okay.
just be proportional? Like 3 and 3? Wouldn't it be 4 and 4? Or is there actually something we have to be looking for?
Sorry, what did you say, Brad?
Oh, so for number 7, so there are 4 samples. Wouldn't it just be proportionate? Like, it says there's 3 samples, there's 3 pairs, so if there were 4 samples, wouldn't it just be 4 pairs?
No, they're saying when you run the t-test, you do sample 1 and sample 2. Or you could do sample 1 with sample 3.
Oh,
Or you could do sample 2 with sample 3.
right.
And if you had 4, you could do sample 1 with sample 4, sample 2 with sample 4, or sample 3 with sample 4.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Mhm.
Oh,
That's
okay.
what they're wondering.
Oh, okay. Thanks. Wouldn't it be 6 then?
Sorry, I gotta move. I'm having some internet problems here.
Okay. Hey, Colby,
Yeah.
number 7 was 6.
Yeah, 7 to 6.
Okay, just making sure. Okay, good.
Okay, sorry, I actually have to disconnect one last time because apparently we're using too much of our data. So I will be right back.
Okay.
Let's see. Two.
Hey, sorry.
No worries.
Okay, what is the p-value? Okay, what was the p-value that you guys got?
I got, let's see, 0.309.
Me too.
Okay. Oh, wait, that's wrong.
So it says that the p-value always goes up compared to when.
Yeah, if you remove one, then is it true that the p-value always goes up? Right?
I don't know.
Well, in the last problem, let's see, they tell you the
Did.
p-value of 6 is 0.0809. And then they have you remove one.
Mhm.
So it goes
So
up
I
to
think I guess I'm like, always? I don't know.
yeah, I don't know. Well, maybe
But I
if
see your point.
maybe by having more data, you allow it to be more spread out, and so you sort of distribute the sort of like the data more. It's not all bunched up into the same place. Maybe. I mean,
Yeah.
that isn't always true, but I don't know. Be a hard
Mhm.
thing to prove anyway.
Okay, so this one's gonna be a little bit tough for number 10. What is the highest p-value you see when removing only one group? You will need to compute a NOVA for each possible option. So we have to put socks back in, and then do 1 and 2, 1 and 3, 1 and 4, 1 and 5, 1 and 6.
Oh, okay.
That's a lot.
What is the highest? Probably gonna be the same value,
I know after all that, like, oh, exactly.
or it probably won't be, but it'll probably be the same thing.
Yeah, maybe funny. Yeah, great. Really?
Hmm.
So what ones are you guys gonna do?
I was
Pick a
gonna do
divide and
E.
conquer. E?
Yeah, unless you're already doing that.
Mm-mm. So then I'll do A.
So we're just removing these, right? And then we do the same test again. Is that correct?
Yeah, you're right. I totally overthought this. I was thinking we had to pair like a t-test for each pair, like 1 and 2, 1 and 3, 1 and 4, 1 and 5, 1 and 6, 2 and 3, 2 and 4. Well, this is gonna take forever. Yeah, you're right.
Guys, a quick question.
Yeah.
Is there another way to access the data other than through these saved files on the data sheet?
Um, Not that I know of. Are you having a hard time loading it?
Yeah, like earlier I loaded like that novel thing. I because there was a link for it, I just control clicked it and it opened it just fine. But for some reason, whenever I go to this data page with the save, got the dot save following it shown on mine. Every time I click on it, it says yeah, I'll just read you what it says. It says is not a valid Windows 32 application. So, I don't know. Is there another way to access it? A link or something?
What does it show you? Here, you can do a screen share. What does it show you?
Okay. I'll how do I do a screen share? What do I have to press?
Oh, wait. Sorry. You just go on the side by the Google chat or the Google thing, and it'll have like a picture of a computer screen. Okay, I'll show you by doing a screen share.
Oh, cool.
Okay, so let's see if we can get this. Okay. Ready? You just go and you click this button. Can you see that?
Yeah. Okay.
And then when you click it again, it should go in.
Okay. And I just press full screen or
Uh-huh. Or
Google
whatever you
Hangout.
want.
Okay. Okay. Can you see it now?
Oh, there's my face. Hello.
Hi. Okay. Can you see what I'm doing?
Uh-huh. Oh, the reason is because you see you're in the essay. Well, okay, click on it. What happens?
What's that?
So when you click on it, what happens?
I'm not doing nothing.
And if you go back, if you just click on the letters,
What?
nothing.
Wait. You said click on what? What'd you say I should click on?
Like I was just wondering if you click on the words versus that little arrow. If it does
Oh.
anything.
Yeah. I'll click on those then.
I don't know if that works. Just
Nope.
okay. Let me show you this really quick.
Oh. Okay.
I'm all about the screen share now that I know how to do it.
Good.
Okay, can you see this?
Yes.
See how the ones I'm at are, I don't know if this is the thing, but the ones that I'm at, they have, oops, just download another one. Cool. They have the XLSX, that's for Excel. What you're downloading, the SAV,
Yeah.
they're just for the SPSS.
Oh. Okay.
Now look at here. on the bottom of this one, it says, for instructions on accessing this, see here. Do you have anything like that at the bottom of your page that says for Excel? Oh, see, look. Here's the SAV ones. Right below. Up top are the Excel ones.
Oh yeah, I for some reason I only have SPSS. Where can I find that XL?
I don't know.
Oh,
Here. I'm gonna put it. Okay, I'm gonna put it in the chat here. Let's see. This is the website I'm on for those. I don't know if it's different than what you have.
yeah, you know what? I will just copy and paste that and save it as a favorite link. Okay, I'll try and pull that up right now, actually.
Is it different than what you're looking at?
Well, let me check real quick. Okay. Yes. It looks like it is. Maybe.
Okay, let's see if it works. Cross
Wait.
your fingers here.
Okay, it's got SAV again for some reason. It started out XL and then it went back to SAV. So.
That's what mine does too. There's a whole Excel and then at the bottom there's SAV. So you have both right now.
Oh, okay. I was trying a random one. No. No. Can you still see my screen?
Let me look. Sorry, I pulled away from it for a second.
Okay.
No, just hit the screen share thing again.
Okay.
Oh, you look back to the whole world. Did you hit screen share yet?
Yeah, there you go. You should be able to see it now. Yeah, so I copy and paste. Paste and go. And it still is bringing up the save data. For some reason, it's the SAV data again.
And if you scroll down, nothing?
It's still just SAV. See what I'm saying? Here, let me try and copy and paste that link. Recopy and paste it. Maybe I did it wrong. Copy link address.
I'm watching myself.
And
Okay, there it is.
see, and then it goes back to save
Oh.
for some reason.
Why does it do that?
I don't know.
Colby,
Oh.
do you have the answer?
What is it doing?
Okay, watch. Do it one more time, sorry.
Oh, hey, I got it. I changed the course at 221A instead of B.
Oh. Wow, that's cool.
So when I go to B, it's under save, and then when I go to A, I guess they're different. I didn't know they were. But when I go to A, it lets me go to XLSX.
Well, see if that works. Now click on one, see if it downloads it.
Okay. Well,
Here's the real test. And I think we're doing the socks one, so might as well download that.
okay. What? Is it soccer shoes or is it something else?
Soccer shoes, right?
Soccer shoes, okay. Yeah, it appears to work.
Yay! We've solved it.
Finally.
What a mystery.
Yeah, seriously. You guys think I can slack it, but I just handicapped. Okay, good. I'm glad I got that. And so what will we
Doing?
yeah, where did we leave off?
So, okay, so we are on number, let's see here,
Number 10?
number 10. So what we have to do is essentially when you go to, so if you pull up well, when you do the Excel, they pretty much ask you to delete one and then calculate the p-value, and then put that back and delete the next one and calculate the p-value, and then put that back and calculate the next one.
Oh, really? So we just planning on breaking this up into pairs of 2 or something?
Yeah, Colby's been working on it. Colby, what ones have you done? What haven't you done? We'll help you.
So I removed E,
Okay.
and actually surprisingly, it was actually,
Lower?
yeah, it's point, I got 0.05.
Oh.
So
Huh.
not actually false.
Oh, that's good. Interesting note. It's kind of funny how they did that.
Yeah. Trying to do D,
Oh, you're doing D? Okay.
E, C, B, and then A, right?
And I'm doing A.
Well, I can do B, I guess, then.
Okay.
When we remove it, you just delete it, right? Is that it, or?
Yeah, I'm just deleting it.
No, you have to
Oh, go
recode,
ahead.
or it won't recognize it. Because I just removed it and then reinserted it in the place of I took socks and put it in place of E. I actually got 0.028, and it was actually giving me like a different meaning and everything. So
So you have to just, like,
each time
essentially
you
start
have to,
over.
yeah, each time you have to start over.
Okay.
If you don't do that, it won't give you the correct standard deviations, means.
Alright, I gotta make sure I do this right. So I'm supposed to delete columns of B and then calculate the standard D, like put equal standard deviation total.
Yeah, so each time you do it, you have to, if you're gonna take out, for example, D, then you have to take in the data, and you have to recode it, I guess according to categories and what data is in that group.
Decode it as in.
Like where you change the words into numbers. That's something that we did last, oh, it was last quiz. Last group thing.
Yeah. So which one are you guys doing?
I don't know how to do Excel. I'm doing A.
Okay.
I was doing B, I'm trying to.
I don't know how to recode on Excel. Sorry.
Yeah, I don't know what that means.
You'd have to look up last week's lesson last time's lesson.
Oh, the one I missed, of course.
So are you doing, we just do the whole test, right? We go compare means, NOVA.
Yeah.
Are you guys keeping track of the standard deviation numbers for it?
No.
Oh, 11 and 12, the ones on the smallest and largest, so.
Yeah. Well, we'll have to redo all 6 again, I guess.
Oh, we will? Oh, okay, never
Yeah.
mind. Just kidding.
What is number? Oh, Brand, you're still on the screen share, so you can keep it like that, but
Oh, sorry.
no, it's not a problem.
How do you change it?
You did it.
Oh,
Nice
okay.
job.
I fixed it?
You did.
Okay.
Okay, so we're just looking at the P, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so I just did A. So, Brandon, have you done B or do you need help doing B?
I definitely don't need help. Sorry.
Okay, I'm so sorry. Oh, sorry, what were you going to say, Colby?
Who's doing D?
I hadn't done it. I was going to help with B as in boy, but I could do
Um,
D.
I'm doing D right now.
What?
Oh,
Okay. Have you done C?
No.
Okay. I'll work on B. So, Brandon, I'm sorry. I don't know how to help necessarily because I don't know how to do that on
Oh yeah, you
Excel.
have to. You have to. There's another spreadsheet that will do it, and you can find it on the textbook in the
oh,
chapter.
Oh,
really? For Excel?
Yeah.
Hmm. Did do you know if it's similar to SPSS or not, Colby?
What's that?
They said, do you know if it's similar to SPSS by chance?
Uh, I think it does the same functions, but it's all laid out in Excel. Like with all the grids and stuff. So might be a little easier.
I was gonna say, could I watch you and it would be the same? What I learned the same thing. It would be like the same process.
Yeah, I think so.
sure. Water's good. Water. Thanks so much. I just said this to my dad and Thanks, Bishop, for surviving around Okay, so air transport. Okay,
How much more?
thanks. Like halfway real quick. So much for this. You can do it more often. Maybe we should take out one of the shoulder lifts and repost it so that we can have a hot lift and we can help. And we still have that. So we probably just in the fridge. A bird, something interesting. Okay, so are we doing? Do you want me to do C, or have you done that by chance?
See, I did E, D, I did B.
Oh, you did B as in boy?
Yeah.
Okay, me too. Well, that's good. Well, let's see if we got something similar. I'll do C really quick, okay?
Okay.
Oh, the computer's freaking out here. Okay. Okay, I'm almost there. Oh, come on. Okay, so for this one, I got. Okay, this is interesting. Okay, so what are the ones that you got, Colby?
So for B,
Okay.
I got .052.
Okay, me too.
For D, I got .031.
0.031.
Yep. And then
Okay.
for E, I got .050.
Okay, so I got for A 0.060, point B or for B 0.052 like you, and for C I got 0.448, which seems really high.
Okay. So then our answer would be 0.448, right?
Yeah. Well, that's right.
Yeah, what's the largest?
Okay. When all the samples are used, what's the smallest deviation?
What I got, but maybe just want to check to make sure. For the smallest, I got 5.216.
Mm-hmm.
And for the largest, I got 7.2.
Let me check really quickly.
Okay.
I think I have to. I had it open and then closed it. Just gonna close out some of this windows. Luckily, once you get like you get it down, it's not very hard.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of hard with opening and closing windows. Wait, so what? Oh, darn it! I know this is just. So what was it that you got?
So for the smallest, I got 5.216.
Okay. Yep.
And the largest, I got 7.291.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, you guys, have a quick question for you.
Yeah.
Is I'm just looking ahead on the few that we have left. So is a QQ plot the same thing as a scatter plot, or are they different?
They're different. And what it means by QQ is quartile plot.
Oh,
Yeah.
so is there a special button for that in Excel?
Uh, remember.
Yeah, you're gonna have to check your stuff for Excel. Sorry, Brian.
Yeah, no worries. Oh, probably
But
is.
that data, the SPSS isn't very hard to get. I mean, it's free. Download it from the website.
Oh, you guys aren't using it through the school, through the other program?
Yeah.
Oh, what the heck? I didn't know that. I thought you had to pay for it if you used it on yours.
No, if you go back there, the first time I opened up that website or that page, I thought you had to pay for it, and then I read it. I read it all the way through, and it said that you didn't. So I was like, oh. Because
Oh,
I did the same thing as you. I was like, oh, I don't want to download this, and that was it. But you just, or I want to pay for it, but then if you go back and read it, you can download it for free.
okay. Do I have to follow that link, or do you think I could just Google and download it?
I don't know how you Google it. I would just follow the link, but you could try.
Okay. Well, if I can get.
It's in one of the folders on the iLearn.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
okay. Fair enough. If it's free, I'll take it.
Okay, so for the QQ pot, so for 13 I said true, and then for 14, I'll do A, B, and C.
Hmm?
Uh,
Or
So-
have you already done some?
yeah, I've done all of them.
Oh my gosh, you're awesome. Okay, how do they look?
So if I look through E, let's see. It looks fairly normal. I'll actually do a screen share so you can see.
Yeah, would you?
If they'll let me do a screen share. They won't.
Oh, you know what? That's for the SPSS. I have to do the full screen. And then
Oh, okay. Yeah,
open
there
it
it
up.
is. Okay. I'll go back to the beginning.
Oh,
Okay, so that one is A. Fairly normal.
yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. And here is B. Yeah, it's
Pretty close.
fairly normal. I mean, there's like 1 point off.
I would say
I'd say it's pretty normal.
What's that?
I'd say it's normal, yeah.
yeah, I agree.
That's definitely normal.
Yep.
Yeah, it's normal. C. What does that C? Oh yeah, that was C.
That's the extended one.
Yeah, that's normal.
Yeah, super normal.
I'm guessing it's gonna be. I mean, I'm guessing these are all gonna be normal since we just did all these things that requires it to be normal. So,
Yeah.
More than likely.
I mean, it all looks normal. I mean,
Is that
nothing,
E?
nothing too crazy going on.
Right.
Hey, Colby, while you're in screen share, how did you get all the QQ plots like that?
So I copy and paste them into their own variables, and I just tried it out to see if it would work. And when you go to QQ plot, it lists out has the box in there that you could pull stuff over in, and I just put A B C D E S all into there, and it all did it separately.
Oh, and then so it let you do more than one at one time.
Yeah,
Oh,
it
cool.
was pretty nice.
Okay, I was like, man, how are we gonna do that? It's gonna take forever.
Let's see. Oh, yeah, we did that one. We did E.
Okay,
And then-
so they're definitely all normal, huh?
Yeah, they're all normal. I mean, yeah, pretty much. So, are we gonna say it's true?
Yeah.
I said true. And then for a 15, it's to the right of the statistic, right?
Yep.
Okay. And for 9, we said that it was false.
Yeah.
For 9, we said it was false, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Good. I accidentally put through.
Well, we had done true originally.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yay! Nice work, you guys.
Yep.
Oh, you guys are the best.
Paul Colby.
Oh no.
Both.
Oh, that's awesome. Okay, so then we have Thursday,
Yeah. Same time.
same time and place.
Yep.
Okay, awesome. Thank you so much, guys.
Hey,
Whew, I feel like these quizzes are getting a little bit longer and longer every time.
Yeah.
Next thing you know, I'm going to be going to bed at 3 in the morning.
probably.
Alright, well, we'll see you guys on Thursday. Hopefully it's not as long.
Okay.
Thanks,
See
you
you.
guys.
See ya.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye.